happy Sunday on May the 4th. So happy Star Wars Day to all you Star Wars fans. No, I'm not going anywhere near Hollywood Studios today. I did look because I thought, oh, I'll do Hollywood Studios this morning because I've not been there yet. Didn't realise what the date was. Park reservation's completely gone, so no. So it is just coming up for 7 o'clock. I'm all packed up. Just going to head down to breakfast. I'm heading over to check into Disney today. Yay! I have enjoyed staying off site. I have enjoyed having a car. I have enjoyed going other places like Discovery Cove. Busch Gardens was a bit of a disappointment yesterday because of it being so busy. So I have enjoyed that, but you do get spoiled by being in the Disney bubble. I think even if you're not constantly in the Disney parks, just being in the Disney bubble, and yeah, I have missed it. I have missed it. So I'm really excited to be going for my last 2 nights. I'm staying at Old Key West for 2 nights. So yeah, I'm really excited to head over there for my last 2 nights. But I can't believe I've only got 2 nights left. It's crazy. It's gone so quick. The weather's looking a bit dubious this morning. Last night when I was walking back, the sky was grey, so it looks like it's rained overnight. So it might be a bit cooler out there this morning. So I'm heading off to Animal Kingdom. As I say, I'm just going to go and have breakfast. Animal Kingdom opens at 8 for regular guests. Because obviously I've not checked into Old Key West yet. I don't get the early hours. I get them on Monday and Tuesday, so which is handy because Monday night is Epcot late night, so that's handy. So yeah, we're heading over to Animal Kingdom this morning. I am going to go and queue for Flight of Passage. Hopefully it's no more than an hour, but I really want to ride it. So yeah, that'll be my first port of call as soon as I get in there. And I'll go up and see Baxo again. I think it's called Baxo, Baby Tiger. Mr. Kamel's this time because I didn't get it last time. And then we'll head over to Old Key West about lunchtime to check in. So yeah, exciting. Good morning. It's very stormy this morning. Very grey. It's not cold. It's a lot cooler than it has been, which is nice. But it's very grey and overcast. No sun today, and we're expecting some rain later. So Animal Kingdom's not the best park to be stuck in when it's raining because there's nowhere to get in. So yeah, we are heading in. It is 8:05. It took me forever to get into the car park. So we're heading in now. Not sure what Flight of Passage is going to be like. It's absolutely rammed people-wise. So yeah, let's see what happens. Through the first hurdle, through security, but my God, is it busy. There's a lot of people coming into Animal Kingdom this morning. It is a Sunday, so that's not surprising. I've checked the app. It says that Flight of Passage is 50 minutes. So that's not too bad. So we're going to head straight up there once we get in and see what we can get on. Oh, these people, although it's not as bad as I've seen it in Magic Kingdom coming in before. We've seen a lot worse than that. So, yay! Let's go to, they don't have an annual pass line, I don't think, here, which is a shame. I know they do in Epcot and I know they do in Magic Kingdom, but I don't believe I've seen one here. We will investigate. Those that are interested, 1-day ticket for one park, $179 Magic Kingdom, $174 Epcot, $174 Hollywood Studios, $154 Animal Kingdom, and $246 if you want a pass copper. That is dollars. So yeah, no, there's no AP pass here, which is annoying. So let's go to the let's go to the right to see what happens. So what I've seen sneaky people doing, because obviously it's Star Wars Day today, and everybody wants to be at Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios. People who've got you can't get a park reservation, so if you've got annual passes, you still have to do park reservations. So what I've seen a lot of people doing is obviously a park reservation for the ones that have still got them, tapping in here and then heading over to Hollywood Studios. Sneaky but clever. We are heading in with everybody else. Didn't take long to get through security, through ticket thing either. I went to the right, and yeah, we're walking up. It'll probably be over an hour by the time we get to Flight of Passage, but we're still going to do it. We can do it, people. Come on. Into Pandora we go. Let's check the app and see what that says. There's no point, is there? We're nearly at the front. I reckon it's gone up to 60, probably 70 minutes now, because the park's officially open to normal guests. Dodgy looking flower. certainly doesn't have the same appeal, does it, when there's no sunshine or blue clouds behind everything. But alright, let's keep going. I'll catch you when I get to the front. Okay, so they're sending us all around the houses. It is 8:18, so we'll see what time it is by the time we get on. Yeah, so they're sending us all around, but it is moving, so that's one thing. But 8:18. So we are just about to head through the actual entry. It is 8:29, so it's been 10 minutes so far. And from here it says 70. So that's what, 80 minutes if it's all correct. So let's see. I don't think I've ever seen this bit. Probably because we're walking too quickly. Obviously I've seen the floating mountains, but never this bit. So we are just going into the room that has the equipment in and the Banshee in, and it's taken an hour to get here. So we've probably got another 20 minutes, I reckon, before we actually get on the ride. But yeah, long queue. Does help being a one. 75 minutes to get up to the chamber where they do the video and stuff. So yeah, let's go on. I have had to switch to the mobile as it is raining, so I don't want to get the Osmo wet. But yeah, from queuing to riding to getting off for 1 hour and 27 minutes. Absolutely crazy. So it does benefit when you can stay on site and you can do the extra magic time, because that only took me, what, half an hour before. So yeah, I'm going to go and take refuge in the shop for a minute and hope this rain stops for a bit. Otherwise I'm going to get very wet today. So it says heavy rain forecast for the next hour. I refuse to pay $25 for one of their ponchos. So I'm not sure what to do. I'm going to obviously hide out in the shop for a little bit, but I can't stay here for the next hour. So I'm a bit unsure what to do, to be honest. Why? One day. Can't get into many places, Animal Kingdom, so watch this space. Weather update, I'm still here. I've been here about half an hour so far. There are people coming out absolutely soaked. One guy's just picked up a new t-shirt to change into because they're absolutely soaked, but it's still hammering it down outside. Even if I buy a poncho, I'm going to get absolutely drowned. So, what to do for an hour? Oh jeez, only me, only me. So yeah, I'll come back to you with an update shortly. So we buy a poncho, and what does it do? Stop raining. That's sod's law for me. Mind you, they were cheaper than I thought they were. It was $12, but I got a couple of dollars off for my DVC discount, so that was handy. But yeah, sod's law, it's just now spitting. Never mind, we're going to have to stay on the phone for now though, because of getting dripped on. Oh! I'm getting dripped on by all the mountains. Oh! Okay, well that's no good. We're getting dripped on by all the mountains. That's helpful. So it's a good job we did buy the poncho. Because they're now wet from all the drips from the mountain. Oh dear, I've now got very, very soggy toes. Hey ho. Right. You could write it, could you? It's just hilarious. So, me and my brand new poncho, are going to keep wandering. As I say, it has stopped, majority stopped raining. It's a little bit spitty, so I'm going to stay on the phone for now. I'm getting a bit hungry, so I'm not sure what time Mr. Kamal's opens. It's what, 10:30, so I might have to get a snack. I'm going to wander up towards the safari, see what that's like, because obviously the rain's been out, the animals might be a bit more active. Yeah, let's see what we can do. It's like a sea of ponchos at the moment, it's hilarious.
Do you see them walking over? Yeah. Look at them.
My trip is complete. I saw the otter babies. They were so cute, and they were right up the front too. So cute. Love that. As I say, I'm going to head up towards the safari, I think, and see what's going on that way. I'm not sure what the wait times are going to be. Normally when it rains it clears people out, but actually it seems really busy still. So I'm not too sure. People are just donned ponchos, and I'm sure they used to be about $25. So they've obviously made them cheaper, or I was just oblivious. Yeah, so I haven't checked the app. I don't know what the times are, but we're going to head up that way anyway. As I say, I want to get something to eat. And carry on from there. I saw the babies. You know, I was saying how busy it is. Jeez Louise, this is crazy. All the outside animal bits are closed as well because of the storm. It says 25 minutes in the safari, but I'd be very surprised if that hasn't whacked right up. Look at all these people. Wow. Yeah, no, this is ridiculous. I am going to head out, go off to Old West, see if I can check in there. I wanted to go to Springs anyway, so yeah, I think I'll just head out. This is crazy times, absolutely crazy. Just got to the resort and it's absolutely rammed. I had to wait to get a car parking space. Just in like the beginning of Old West, they've got like a 30-minute waiting. There's just no spaces whatsoever. So I think it's going to be a really busy weekend. I don't know whether it's because obviously it's Star Wars Day or what it is, but yeah, I think it's going to be really busy. Which is a shame, but nothing I can do about it. If the room's not ready, then I'm going to go and park on one of the side bits, or I might actually drive down to Springs and park down there. I'm hoping as there's only 2 nights it might be ready, so we'll see. So we're going to go in. So we're going in here. Loads of people with luggage. Hopefully that's people leaving and not coming. Oh, I can get the boat to Springs, can't I? I forgot about that. So yeah, check-in is here, and it's only a small check-in here if I remember rightly. Yeah, there's only a couple of desks, so I'm going to go in and wait and see if we can get checked in. All checked in, but unfortunately no room available, so that just shows how busy it is, because normally they can at least find a room somewhere, especially with the studios, but no, nothing available, so that's fine. She said I can leave my car here, so I'm going to go and park it in one of the spaces over the back, and then get the boat over to Springs for a few hours. I think that's probably the easiest thing, so I'll check in with you when I'm on the boat.
Seats may still have water on them, but have faith that they'll be dry for the next person. Well, more
They've had all new boarding put in. It smells all new, you can smell it. So this is our transportation down to the Springs.
Board, watch your step, please. Leaving as soon as you're on the boat. Well, board, watch your step, please.
Boat. It's roughly 15 minutes from Old West up to here, so that's not too bad at all. Although he was saying, which I didn't know, is there's a path round by Cirque du Soleil that takes about 35 minutes back to Old West. I didn't know you could do that, so I'm going to do that today. My legs are killing me. They also went past the Amphicast. It's about $140 for a car, which I don't think is too bad. I might, depending on the weather, I might do that in January, and I'm back here for 2 weeks. but for now, let's go and do some shopping. Finally through security. It was a bit of a mission. The machine was designed to stop pretty much every other, so there was quite a queue. Even though there was 4 people sorting, it was quite a queue to get through, but we're through. I'm going to have a wander. Going to have a look in the pins. I'm going to look for a pin for one of my friends. It's a limited edition Mary Poppins. I've not seen it before. Yeah, just going to wander, I think. I've had a check of the app, but I'm still not ready. I'm hoping they're not going to leave it till 4 o'clock, because otherwise, yeah, it's 4 hours. Although I need to have lunch as well. Not sure I'm going to go for lunch, so it could be 4 hours. As we were coming past on the boat as well, there was a wedding on top of the paddlefish, and the grooms and the groomsmen were all in pink, so that was fun. Let's go and have a look at the pin shop first.
Oh, they have a
Do they? I see it over there.
Anthony, I'll show you where the new Star Wars. There's a cat. He's like this. They have the new pins, like thumbnail.
Not here though, right?
No, it's here.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want you. That's my next.
Let's head into Trendy. I quite like it in here. They normally have some good stuff. Oh, that's cool for Flower Garden. That's really cool. Got a lot of these t-shirts I've seen, just like all parks. Nothing on the back either, which is nice. Doesn't say how much they are though. There's just, oh, here we go. $34.99, so not too bad. Cute loungefly. Loungefly or Dooney? There's Loungefly. Oh no, it's Dooney. Oh, Dooney is doing backpack now. Oh, I like the purple stuff. That would be lovely in a t-shirt. That'd be really nice. It's a jumper at the moment. $59.99. Oh, it's quite a lightweight jumper as well. That's quite nice. I like that. I've got it in a vest, but not a t-shirt. Oh, look at the PJs. Oh, I'd wear silky PJs like that, but they are really cool. Love the design. $70. Channel your inner animal. I actually quite like the t-shirt. It's quite fun. Or the shirt, I should say. That's actually quite fun. Oh, it's really lightweight as well. $50. I quite like that. Oh, they've got a lot of them are doing these now, like the shorts and stuff. Do you like the backpack? That's nice. That might be nice. It's quite nice for my EDTs. How much is that? $45. That's not bad at all, actually. I love this. Cute. This is like a jumper. Not as thick, but I love the design. That is $59.99, but I really like that. I like light pink. Lime green? No. Oh, Lily. Do like this Cinderella range, but they've got the full zip up, but I like the half zip up that I've got. They don't seem to do that in this range, which is a shame. But they've just got the sleeve tops. Decisions. This is new. They've got a whole section for Run Disney. Got tops and all sorts. Run Disney. You'd normally only get this from the expo. So that's new. I like the top. I like the zip up top. So they're obviously bringing it out from the expo. $80 for the zip up top. Run Disney. That's lovely and lightweight, that is. How much is that? UPF 50 on it as well, that's good. I wonder if they're counting that as a Spirit jersey, since there's no prices on it, but it's very lightweight. Two light laps. 45. They're really cool. Ooh, they've redone a whole of it in here. They've redone it all. They've got an amazing home bit now as well. They didn't used to have. Redone it all, which is lovely. It's not as crammed in here as it used to be either, which is nice. A Minnie Mouse one. I love the cup. That's really cute. How much is that? About $50. 45, yeah. Oh, the cup is gorgeous. $20. I've seen all this before, but I do love these cups. I need to get a new oven mitt. I like the days until. That's cool. Calendar countdown. $49 though. Wow. Oh. Remember when I tried to get the snowman home? Yeah, 45. Like that. They have started to up their game again for the home stuff, which is really good. I got the oven mitt I wanted, and I also got a new little backpack for my extreme day trips. It's bright pink. That's what Disney World across it, but I was struggling with the one that I've got that goes across my front, especially when it's warmer, because it gets a bit too hot on your front. So I've got like a little small padded backpack, which is only $38 with after my discount, so I'm really pleased with that. So yeah, I'm now heading into the other section. I still need to get some food. I'm not sure what I'm going to have. And then I'll probably wander back this way to get the bus. Not the bus, the boat. So I'm going to go for Phoebe Wall sausage and Cove for lunch, and I'm going to have the Italian sausage, which is saute peppers and onions with marinara on a roll, $13.99. Or $13.19 I should say, but there's quite a few options there. So yeah, I'm going to give that one a try and see what it's like. So this is my hot dog. It comes in like a proper roll rather than just a normal hot dog roll, but they've put the marinara underneath all the peppers and onions, whereas on the picture it was on the top. So we're going to dig in and give it a go. It's very hard to eat. The sausage is quite spicy. Not too sure on that one. Jury's out. I'm not sure I'd have that again. And it's a big sausage as well. I think obviously I don't know if they're German sausages. I should have looked at that beforehand, shouldn't I? But yeah, it's quite a spicy sausage, so my mouth's now tingling. I don't think I'd be able to eat all of that either. It's huge with all the peppers and onions on top, but we're going to give it a good go. As expected, I could only eat half of that sausage, and it was too messy for me, so yeah, wouldn't have that again. Too spicy too. I'm a delicate flower. I am heading into the other bit of Springs now, although I've just tried to charge my phone with my fuel rod, and it's telling me that the collector's wet, and now I've got to let it dry out.
6 hours a day.
I've got no battery left, so that's frustrating. So I'm hoping I'll leave it out for a little bit, it'll dry off. Yeah, I'm now heading into the other bit of Springs. We'll go to Sephora, have another peek in Vera Bradley, because they've got a Tangled range. And go from there. Oh, I might get some ice cream at Salt and Straw as well, depending on what flavours they've got. Busy down this side of Springs as well, but we're going to go to Salt and Straw for some ice cream. Well, we're going to see what flavours they've got first, and then go to Salt and Straw, although the queue is massive. But Let's see what the board says. See, the strawberry chaselish, or however you pronounce it, sounds nice without the cinnamon. Why don't they put cinnamon in everything? No, there's nothing there I like, unfortunately. I mean, they've got like standard flavours, but I'm not really standing in the queue for all that. I might go up to Ghirardelli's and see what they've got. So I've just been to Ghirardelli's and got a strawberry thick shake. I was looking at the sundaes, but the sundaes are massive and I wouldn't eat them all, and they're like $18. But then I saw a guy with a little pot of mint ice cream. I was like, oh, if I'd known I could just get it on its own. It doesn't. They don't advertise that, so never mind. But so I've got a strawberry thick shake, which I think was $12. So I'm going to enjoy that. Walk back to the. I've just got to pick up an ornament in the Christmas shop for someone. Walk back to the boat, and my room is ready. I'm near Hospitality House as well, which is nice. So let's head on back. So this is my room. It's 3136 on the ground floor, and literally just by the main building, which is really handy. But they give me an accessible room. Now I'm very surprised they've given me that, because obviously I don't need one. And also they've not taken out the people's stuff that they've left. Somebody's left their hoodie, and there's left loads of bags and stuff in the one of the drawers. So that's not helpful. But we've got 2 beds. The Gold Key West is the biggest studios out of all the DVC resorts. You've got obviously a table and chairs there. You can see somebody's hoodie that they've left, so I'm going to take that over to the main building. Welcome home, Reeves family. And you get the chest of drawers. I do prefer Saratoga Springs, but Saratoga Springs wasn't available. I've got a area there because it's accessible. Obviously, you can get underneath there for a wheelchair, and the microwave's nice and low for everybody. I presume that's a drawer. No, where I like the knife and forks. Oh, there we go, knife and forks and stuff there. I've got obviously a fridge. Safe is on low down as well, electronic safe, which is nice. And then because it's obviously accessible, I've got a big toilet area. I have got a sink area, and I've got a shower. Now I am going to go over to the main area and say, should I have an accessible room? Because I don't need an accessible room. And obviously take over the jumper that's here as well, just in case, because I don't want to, I don't want to take up somebody's room if I don't need to. So I'm going to take everything back with me and just go over there and see what they say. But if they're happy for me to have it, then yeah, I'll stay here. Okay, try that again, shall we? We're now in room 4526, which is absolutely miles away from anything. So I've gone from one extreme to the next, but pretty much the same setup as the other one. You've got the 2 beds, you've got the table there, you've got the chest of drawers and the telly there. Obviously, because this isn't an accessible one, everything is obviously in here. So and it's a key one. Oh, it's like they've downgraded me. But the fridge is over here now, and obviously you've got everything on the normal end and high up. And then you've got the shower, the bathroom, itty bitty sink, and then obviously a shower curtain, which we love the shower curtain. Vloggers wave. I'm also on the 2nd floor, so I need to try and drag everything up. So I've got 2 suitcases, I've got a rucksack, I've got my laundry basket, and I've got my owner's locker to bring up. So that should be fun. So let me show you where I am compared to where I was. Okay, so I was over here, building 13. I'm now over here in building 45. So the nearest bus is down here, I think. Hopefully it's not too much of a walk. It looks a bit of a mission. Never mind. And the washing facilities are there, because I need to do some washing while I'm here. So yeah, let's go and get the rest of the stuff in and see how we go. I am heading back out again. It is 5 to 7. I am going to head out to Hollywood Studios just to watch Fantasmic tonight, hopefully, if I can get in. There's two showings as it's Star Wars Day, one at 9 and one at 10:30. Don't really want to see the 10:30 one because I want to be in Hollywood Studios for extra magic time tomorrow morning. Although I've just looked on the app and annoyingly, Epcot's not got the extra magic time tomorrow evening now for deluxe guests. They've moved it over to Animal Kingdom, which is good. So Animal Kingdom's open 8 till 10 for extra magic time for the deluxe guests. Much preferred it to have been Epcot because I could do it on Epcot in the evening because I want to do the fireworks for tomorrow night for my last night. So I'm probably going to do a 3-park day tomorrow and do Hollywood Studios. I want to do obviously Animal Kingdom because I got rained off today, and then Epcot tomorrow evening, but I was hoping to do Epcot later and get in for the fireworks and then stay until 11 o'clock. But yeah, no, that's not going to happen now, so we'll see what happens. If I don't get to do Animal Kingdom again, then I don't. It's not the end of the world. I am trying to hot foot it down to the bus stop because I think I saw a Hollywood Studios bus coming. It has to go up and around the turn bit and back again, but the bus stop is like a million miles away, so I'm just mincing it quickly. Yeah, it's just pulled up. I'm never going to get there in time. Oh well, I'm not running for it. I'd rather wait for the next one. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Fantasmic tonight. It apparently has been rammed today for Star Wars Day, but then a lot of people are going to be doing their lightsaber thing, aren't they, when it gets dark, so hopefully the 9 o'clock showing won't be too bad and the 10:30 one will be busy. So let's see if I can mince and get this bus. I have just got off the bus, so I got on the bus. Thankfully I got on the bus, he let me. I ran to it and he was like shaking his head. I was like, well, you know, didn't want to miss it. So I got on the bus at 5:02 and it's nearly 25 past, so by the time it'd done all the stops, I believed I was the first one by the look of it, so by the time it'd done all the stops and got Hollywood Studios, it's taken about half an hour. So it's another big resort like Saratoga is, so yeah. So I believe the park is open till 10, and if that's the case, I might be able to get a cheeky ride in after Fantasmic. So we're going to go get some food. I'm probably just going to get some chicken strips from Rosie's All American Diner because it's just easier, isn't it? I'm sure, I believe I had the kids meal there before. Should have brought my glasses out, I always do this. But I've got my new Loungefly little small bag, the one that holds the drinks in, the bottles in, so I wanted one of those ones, so I've got that one today, so I haven't got so much room in it. So yeah, so let's head on in. I'm not worried about riding anything before Fantasmic. I'd like to hopefully get into Fantasmic. I'll probably have to start queuing up about 45 minutes beforehand. So yeah, fingers crossed we get in. And I'm in. There's a lot of people in here still. There's a lot of people coming out. I'm sure the security hates me because a different bag with hardly anything in it, and it goes off. Hey ho. Thankfully there wasn't a big queue. So I'm going to order my dinner now to go around and grab that. Sit and eat that, and that's what, 7:30 now. So by the time I've eaten that, hopefully the queue will be open for Fantasmic and we can get in that. So I was supposed to have gone for the chicken nuggets. So you get 4 chicken nuggets, a cookie and a drink. Although they seem to have given me 2 chicken strips instead from fries, so I'm happy with that. I was able to add a lemonade, which is nice, the flat Minute Maid one, so I'm going to dig into this. My 2 chicken strips were tasty. I was watching a little lizard and then some nasty boy came along and tried to catch one, caught one. I was like, oh look at this, and poor little lizard was like, let me go. And he dropped it in some poor women's table. Poor little lizard. So yeah, he was sitting there puffing his little chest out. Love the lizards, they're so cute. It looks like it's open already, Hollywood Hills, so I've got an hour yet, but I'm going to head up there and see if I can sit down or queue up or what have you. They don't normally let you into about 45 minutes before, so they're probably holding you somewhere, I would have thought, but we'll see. I'm currently loitering at the back at the moment because they're herding everybody into one particular area, and I would have a big old pole right in my eye line, so I'm waiting for them to open this section, so I'll show you what I mean. So at the moment they're herding everybody into that area, and I want them to open this area here so that I can get a decent view, because otherwise I'm going to have that big old pole right in my view, so if I can sit over here it'll be better. So I'm just waiting for them to open that bit now. So it is 8:10 at the moment. I'll probably get moved along or something, but that is my view at the moment, so yay! Fantasmic was awesome as always, but I always get the dodgy family. A little kid of about 5 screeching his way through the whole thing, literally screaming. You probably would have heard him at some points. But yeah, the parents are like, ha, yay! I'm not really. Just enjoying yourself and there's just screaming. But it was amazing. I was probably about 5 rows from the front. One thing I will say though is obviously I got there an hour before, and I waited probably 20 minutes while they opened a section so that I could get like a better view. And then I was 5 rows from the front, and then when you finish, go down to the front and to your right, because you get out a lot quicker than if you try and go up to the back and get out that way, because you just won't. So I'm taking with the hordes, and I'm going to go up to Mickey and Minnie's. It's only got 15 minutes. Yay! You can always tell when a show is kicked out. Look at the hordes just pouring out, because the Fantasmic studio holds so many people. So I'm hoping the majority of these people will go left at the bottom and go out. So then by the time I've done Mickey and Minnie's and go out, there won't be too much of a queue. But we will see. Well, we're going to have a go. Might as well. So, yeah, 10 minutes it reckons. So we got... Hello! So it's 9:40. So hopefully 10 minutes. Woohoo! I'm not even a 10-minute wait, pretty much all the way down here. Just waiting for the next showing. So that's really handy. And I didn't think I was going to do any rides this evening. So it means tomorrow morning I can just go straight up to Slinky Dog. Because I was torn between whether to come here or whether to go up to Slinky Dog. So yeah, I'll go straight up to Slinky Dog tomorrow.
Oh, hiya, folks.
Nothing can stop us now.
Well, that was fun and unexpected. That's just a bit of fun to get on that. So it's now coming up to 9:58. So hoping that might have cleared the people going to the buses a bit, or I expect the buses are probably still busy, the amount of people that go out at that time of night. So yeah, I'm going to head back now, and I will catch you. Well, I say I'll catch you when I get to the room, but I'm going to feel some of the neon on the way out. But next time you see me, I'll be in the room. I do love all the neon. Although I still think it's going to be a bit busy for the buses. A lot of people coming out now. But I have just got off the bus. It is 22:11. I'm on lizard watch to make sure I don't squash any. Thankfully my stop was the second stop, and it's just a bit of a walk back to the room, because of course I'm the furthest away, obviously. So yeah, it's been a good day actually, despite the washout this morning. It's not been a too bad day. Got some shopping done, saw Fantasmic. Yeah, good day. So I'm going to sign off for tonight because I need to be up about 7:15 tomorrow. I've been nibbled, I think. Sitting in a theatre, I kept getting little nibbly bits. So I'll be getting the bite stick when I get back. But yeah, I've got to be up at 7:15 tomorrow for Hollywood Studios, because I'm going in the morning. It opens at 8:30 for Extra Magic Hour, but as I know before, they do actually open earlier and let you in earlier, and then I'm going to head straight up to Slinky. So I'm going to sign off for tonight, and I will see you in the morning. Good night, guys.